a league going on, the Taurus League. So there's that. I don't know how many good medium Umas I got though. Alright. Homer, you know, when it comes up, when you come up against a big wall, I think it's perfectly fine to run away at first. It's not about getting there fastest. When you're on the scenic route, there's no telling what cool ideas will pop into your head. So anyway, I've been running away for 3 days now, but I still can't think of a way out. Seriously, what am I going to do about tomorrow's quiz? Oh yeah, and then we got Homer's story. Do that real quick. Just can't get it started. I really am just cursed with the worst timing. I finally discovered a great runner to scout at the latest round of tryout races, but before I had a chance to even call out to her, she had made a contract with another trainer. It's so over. It's so Jover. Wow, now that's a huge sigh. My bad. Did I scare you? I was just catching some Z's over there in the shade, so I couldn't help but notice. And it's so over, you say. Want to chat about the impending calamity? I bet just talking about it will take a load off. No, I couldn't burden a student with something like that. Oh, I see. That's so. Guess you're having trouble on the job then. Or maybe you kept some kind of deep dark secret that the Academy is trying to hide. It's the trouble on the job. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Being a trainer does seem pretty tough. Do you have a trainee you're looking out for at the moment? Well, there was someone I was interested in. Oh, you missed your shot at a protege? Then what else is bugging you? Little by little, she gets to the core of my struggles. I have to admit that I can feel the weight lifting from off my shoulders with each passing question. So, now that you've relaxed a bit, why not check out the next round of tryouts? Thanks. I'll do just that. I'll be looking for you then. Because, get this, I'm going to be running in it. And not just that, it's going to be my very first time. Piques your interest, yeah? Or not. Listen to me, try to give a sales pitch. Come on out, if you feel like it though. She tells me all this with a playful smile. I can't help but feel a little intrigued. Sorry, I didn't get your name. What? You want to know the names? I bet everyone got their eyes on Majiro Ryan today. She looks to be in great form too. I'm expecting great things. Yeah, and that girl next to her is also a Majiro, right? Majiro something or other. She's looking kind of slack in comparison. Her name is Majiro Homer. The UmaMusume I met on the rooftop that day is a member of the prestigious Majiro family. The Majiro family is quite renowned for fostering UmaMusume of outstanding repute. Among the current generation are talented runners like Majiro Ryan and Majiro McQueen. They've created quite the buzz ever since they joined the academy. Oh hey, you came. Looking forward to hearing some cheers, especially since I'll be running my butt off. Don't think I'll be getting nearly as much attention as Orion though. Couldn't even begin to match her really. But yeah, just you watch. I'm a Majuro too, after all. I'm going to show everyone today that I'm worthy of bearing the name. Sure, I'll be cheering for you. She remains just as upbeat as she was earlier, but I can sense the tiniest bit of unease in her expression. With that, she takes her place at the starting gate. Majuro Palmer runs in the lead. At a glance, it does look like she adopted a model winning strategy. So this is a form of a Majuro lady, huh? But as the race nears its end, now, wait, Palmer? She steadily passed by many runners, making her final spurt for the finish. I can see the struggle in her expression as that wonderful form begins to fall apart. It's almost like she's running to by the book and playing it safe. She's tensing up. You're kidding. Last place? You're going to think, what are they going to think of me? That wasn't a Majuro like at all. I knew it'd be easy to take first. Majuro name really means something, huh? Do you mind if I had a word? Yep, you're Majuro though. You're Majuro through and through. We could use someone as strong as you on our team. Whoa, I'll get to you all, but can we walk over there? We'll clog up the stands otherwise. Why was I so worried about living up to the Majuro name? It's not like anyone was ever even calling my name. Seriously, I got way too worked up about all this. How about how am I going to disappoint anyone if they even acknowledge me from the start? Honestly, hey, enjoy the race? Ended up spotting anyone you're interested in? I bet Ryan's at the top of your list, yeah? That's not... Don't worry about it, I get it. The Majuro family is brimming with so much other talent. It's only natural that someone like me isn't even on everyone's radar. But it's not like I'm giving up or anything, you know? If I don't have what it takes to stand out now, then I've got no chance but to kick it into even higher gear. No time to get all emo and stuff. I'm going to get back to training right after this, actually. I'll start at the basics and build more stamina, and... Is that really what you need to be doing? Why, hello there. Oh no, hello Lance. Huh? What I witnessed during that race was surely a sense of pressure. Ow. Ow. Pressure to run like a Majuro. Ow. 2 bunks! Ow. Well, hello, Lance. Pressure to run like a Majuro. As a result, her running felt stiff. It's fine to run while staying true to the basics, but in truth, that doesn't suit everyone. I bet there is a running style more suited for you. Huh? More suited to me? What does... Oh, thanks. I'll have to think about that then. Freestyle Flash. CM got buffed, by the way. Yeah, I noticed that the lower tier, the open. Yeah, the open tier is A+. Yeah, open league. Along with other changes. What other changes? Is the higher tier even harder to do now? Because I did sign up for that one. Okay. Where'd it go? Okay, the champion meeting event will be held starting May with some changes to its format. Race conditions. Further champion meetings may feature different race conditions than previous events of the same name. We will continue to notify trainers here about the details for future events once they have been decided. Change starts May. Forest Cup. Change 1. The following change has been made for career rank requirements or registering veteran Umas in the Open League. Oh. Before the change, yeah, it could be it had to be B or lower. So, okay, yeah, okay, so it's A plus or lower now. I thought it was B plus for the previous, but yeah, I remember it was supposed to be B. The entry requirement for each league following the change are followed. Rated leagues, all veteran Umas can enter regardless of career rank. Open League. Okay, so, please note that veteran UmaMusume with a career rank of S cannot participate in the Open League. Well, that, okay, change 2. Yeah, change 1, yeah, they were just pretty much repeating it. So 3 changes. Reward amount and their requirements have been adjusted. The amount attained money. Wow. The amount attained money and support points has been increased. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's for everything. For all rounds, final placement, event exclusive titles, making titles, and lower, easier to acquire. No changes have been made to the placement requirements for platinum title. 3. Stars will be added to the title, acquiring more than just once. Huh. Interesting. So you can have a 2-star platinum if you already did the Tourist Cup the first time. Event availability. The schedule. Okay. So it's just those 3 things. That they increase the Open League, more rewards, and then titles. Okay. Pixel wiggle. Okay. You can see in the notification in the game, but open window browser. It's like 300% zoom on PC for some reason. Yeah, I noticed whenever I open the Uma thing, it is huge. Okay. A few days after the trout, I'm walking around town when I find... Hey, you! Any interest in watching some freestyle races? We've got some real fire bouts lined up over in the alley today. Huh? The Twinkle series is cool and all, but freestyle races are just as exciting. Oh, you there, Miss UmaMusume. You should check this out too. Freestyle, huh? Whoa, hey, look who it is. Hi, out running? Yeah, just warming up for some training and thinking about what to say. What you said the other day about a style that suits me. But yeah, this freestyle thing, I've always known about it, but I've never actually watched a race in person. You both seem pretty interested. Knew it. Just come on over here then. Feel free to join a race at any time if you want to. Huh? Oh, okay. Freestyle racing is popular among amateur UmaMusume. I haven't seen this background, this is crazy. No race, no life. Cool. Popular among amateur UmaMusume who want to run unbound by rules and norms. They're often held in empty lots rented for the very purpose. Some runners prefer these kinds of races over going pro, no matter how fast they may be. They compete as their hearts desire in front of a great many fans. Yeah! What? I'm #1 around here. Now this is something else. With so many rowdy, rough and tumble running styles at play, freestyle is plenty different to watching Twinkle Series races. The competitive spirit on display is quite moving on its own. This feels totally different from all those official races, so this is freestyle. Incredible. Like, just watching them gets me so pumped. Feel like entering one? Yeah, I think I do. Hey there, mind if I join in? Or can I wait for the next one? Doesn't matter to me. Oh, newbie looking to jump in? Love the enthusiasm. Sure, come on over. What's your name? Palmer. It's, Majiro Palmer. Oh, Majiro, eh? Look like we got a celeb on our hands. Name's kind of long though, so how about we call you Palmer? Oh yeah, we'll draw straws to determine gate numbers before the race. Okay, so just Palmer is fine. Yeah. Yeah? No way people will remember a name that long. Might not even remember the short version if you don't win. Don't think too hard about it. Just gotta win, yeah? It's all about strength and running your own way in the freestyle world. I'm getting caught up on the words. And running your own way in the freestyle world. Let's go, Palmer. Oh, yeah, looking forward to it. And they're off. In the lead, we have first-time entrant, #2, in the red tracksuit. Can she keep up? Isn't this, the Tracen tracksuit? You think they would just, call it the Tracen, red tracksuit? Okay, calm down. And let's do this, like always. Y'all better stop screwing around if you want to win. Oh, yikes. Now that's some fierce running. Kind of incredible to see it up close. Maybe I should try out something like that. I mean, no better chance than a race like this. And right now, I'm just a newbie, #2 in the red tracksuit. I'm not a Majiro, I'm Palmer. Win or lose, I'm not a Majiro. Yeah! The way she's running now. Fast. He's fast. #2 Palmer takes first. That speed was actually crazy. She wins by 6 whole lengths. Oh. Dang. How did I... This is way too much fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where the hell did that come from? That got me all fired up. Let's go again, Palmer. Wait, eyebrowless UmaMusume? Wait, what? Okay, sure thing. Wanted to run some more anyways. Kinda wanna tear up the track until there's nothing left. Yeah! My legs just won't stop. This breeze feels great. It feels like I'm moving my body in a way that I can give it my all. Oh, look at her go. She's kinda like stupidly fast, huh? Wait, wait. What was that? Tongue-pierced UmaMusume. Crap. Might have gotten a little too wild. Now she's floundering. Don't tell me you didn't think this through. Now that's too funny. Palmer, go! Run like hell. You're something else, Palmer. Smash that finish. Smash that like button. Okay, you got it. This time, I'll run like never before. Watch me snatch the win and burn this run into your memories. Ah. By the time all the freestyle races scheduled for today are over, the frenzy surrounding Majiro Palmer has reached its peak. Palmer, 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 Palmer. Wow, everyone's so fired up. And seriously, for me, I don't think I've ever heard my name called out so much. Thank you. I'm so hyped right now. Ooh, my head's still spinning from all that. Those cheers were something else. Right? That's the first time I've ever that's ever happened to me. Nothing like tryout races for sure. People who didn't even know people who didn't even know that I'm a Majuro were cheering my name. High key. That felt so awesome. I want to keep doing that from here on out. Yeah. I want everyone to know my name. To spread the word of Majuro Palmer. Far and wide. Her eyes are positively dazzling. I can see that she's finally found her dream and calling. And without a second thought. Seems you've got a dream. Can I help make it come true? Huh? Wait, so are you like scouting me for real? If you'd have me. Thank you. I'm beyond stoked. So yeah, let's do this thing, trainer. Why not give it a try? After a few days have passed since forming my contract with Majuro Palmer, another round of tryout races has come about. But as for Palmer... Yeah. I'm saying up again. No good this time either. Sorry. And after all that training too. Having trouble running like you did in the freestyle races? You got me there. Dang. Well, I think that during the freestyle races I was able to let go of my thoughts and just run. But now now that I'm back here. This is the prestigious Tracing Academy, and I'm a Majuro. I think I can't help but get stuck on these things. It's certainly not easy to rid oneself of thoughts and habits ingrained from an early age. But yeah, just watch me. I'm a Majuro too, after all. I'm going to show everyone today that I'm worthy of bearing the name. Despite her cheerful demeanor, she seems to be a very serious and responsible person at heart. As a result of that, that's surely the Majuro in her coming to surface. This sucks. Really don't want to trauma dump on my Dune trainer and all that. But what can I even... Wow, it's so over. Is my Riz not up to royal levels? Am I low-key at my limit here? You okay? Seems like you're going through it. Anything you'd like to talk to someone about? You get me. Whoa, that track's got hands. Throat's totally shot. Get up there, Palmster. You're next. Wait. What about it being so over? I mean, I kind of spilled the tea for you already. It's good vibes only from here on out. Hey! Oh yo, I saw this on Insta earlier. Sheesh. That's cute. I'm basically in love with this color. Copped? That didn't take much. Oh, yo! This hits diff! Bergs is life. Woo! I almost don't understand what she's saying. Berg is life. Woo! Gosh, Helios. You get a kick out of anything, huh? It's such a zoomer. It's zoomer talk. Yeah, I know a little bit of it. If it looks like it kicks, it probably slaps. No cap. I'm always out here operating on the most bussin' vibes. Why do they talk like this? That's the only way to do it, yeah? Fun things are bussin'. Bussin' things are mad vibes. Mad vibes are pretty fire if you ask me. Yeah, okay. I can get down with that. I guess it really is that simple. Bussin'. Simple or shrimple. You get you get me. It's best. Slaps, fire, bustin' vibes. she's got a way with words. Ooh, okay, might be time to wrap up. Woo! Oh hey, it's a skirmish, and Helios is running in it. What? Wait! Zoom in, on up. Seriously? That girl can laugh, even during a race? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, go, go. That's amazing. Helios is so amazing. What the heck? I'm not even the one running, but my heart's beating as if I were. It's almost deafening. Helios! Oh, Palmster. Wait, you were watching me? I'm seriously gagged. Love ya. Yeah, love ya. Yeah, you bet I was. That was an amazing race. And also, like, you gotta tell me one thing. What's going through your mind when you're racing? Huh? When I'm racing? Well, you know, racing the roof, bringing down the house, all while I'm having a blast. All there is to it, no cap. Was that? Why is that? Nah, no reason. No reason, really. It's simple, and that's best. Simple makes it come back. You get me, girl boss. That gets you a woo! Woo! I'm afraid to get Helios as a trainee. I'm gonna have to read a lot of Zoomer talk. Bringing down the house. I've got to talk to you about something. It's been a while since Palmer confided in me, and she looks tense. After a bit of silence. So hey, I was thinking that I really do want to try running free in my own way, you know? Like I did at those freestyle races. No, actually, I want to go beyond that. I just want to blast off, right out of the gates. Like, that's what's most fun for me, I think. I want to give it a try at least. That's the only way I believe I can compete. If I'm running and having fun, then somehow. So what do you think, trainer? I'm gonna say it's too risky, right? I mean, like, it's pretty big gamble. As far as strategy goes, I'll probably get myself all tuckered out before the finish and make a major fool of myself. I get it. You can't be having a Jiro under your wing run like that. She begins to trail off. I feel her resolve, however, and ask her something in return. You want everything far and wide to know your name, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Do you want them to know you as a Majiro? Or do you want them to know you as Majiro Palmer? Palmer. Right, that's right. I wanna aim for front-running dominance. Can you arrange my regimen and skirmishes for that? Leave it to me. We turn a new page on our training regimen. From this moment forward, we're going to focus on developing her front-running skills. How's this for a start? Does this look okay? Run even more like that. Run even more like you've never run before. Like, never before. Even more? So, I've gotta really run. Wait, maybe that's not enough. No, it's not. I need to do more. That's right. Raising the roof, bringing down the house, while all having a blast. Oh well, 1,000 points. I've got to run, like I want to bring the house down. Ah! Shoot, my breath. I can't. Are you okay? You were running amazingly. Yeah. I really brought the place down, yeah? And now that, the day of the skirmish. What? Hey! Get that W, Palmster. You know it, fam. Let's go. I'm about to slay this race for real. Let's get it. Well, she seems to be in good spirits. I guess she's doing okay. Didn't she lose in a big way just the other day, though? W. Yeah, when she ran with Majuro Ryan, I think. I've got my eyes on someone else today, though. Seems like everyone's underestimating me again. Good. I'm getting more fired up by the second. You show them. You bet. Here goes nothing. Ryan, why don't we seek a better vantage point? Something is different about Homer today. I can feel it. McQueen, yeah. I think you're right. I was about to suggest the same thing. Ah. Wait, what? She's so fast. Isn't that like way too fast? They're just started. Or they just started. Run away, run away, run away. From common sense, from the Majuro name, from my own messed up way of thinking. Gotta run, 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 run. Alright. All I gotta do is have a blast. I can do this. I will be my true self. Ah! Woo! You're kidding. She actually won running like that? Practically no one runs like that. So this is Majuro Palmer. Amazing. Just amazing. Palmer's running is unlike anyone in the entire Majuro family. In other words, a running style that she can call her own. It seems that none of us can afford to underestimate it. Palmer! Yikes. What the heck, girl? That was like so freaking lit. You brought this whole place down for sure. Palmster, you absolutely slayed. Thanks, Helios. You absolutely slay too, my sunshine. And thanks, trainer, for giving me that push I needed. And from here on, I just gotta keep raising the roof and stuff. Way! Way! I pledge not to rest until the name Majuro Palmer is indeed one that will never be forgotten by time. She seems like a fun Uma to run with. I wonder if there's gonna be a freestyle scenario. Okay, I already did these. And this isn't active yet. But yeah, I'm scheduled for the graded. Hopefully, it's not gonna be insane. Well, I mean, I did pretty well last time, so I think I came in second. Yeah, I can still change it. Yeah, I know. Also, my support bonus is now 10.12. So close. Ooh. I'm so close to getting back into 6. I don't know if it'll be possible. But you're probably fine graded. You have better Umas than me. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Getting better Umas. I guess ever since I started doing that epitaph. Those extra stats, they seem to make a huge difference. You got 5 wins. Is that anything? Ooh! It's not quite there yet. 611,000. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I need... I'm gonna need 630,000. Oof. As for animes, with good dub, have you seen Black Lagoon? I don't think so. Because it kind of sounds familiar. Hold on, let me type in Black Lagoon. Also, I just realized I'm still doing capture. Black Lagoon. Wait, maybe I have seen this? Actually, maybe I've only seen parts of it. I don't think I've started from the beginning. I think it was something that was on Toonami. Yeah, I can't really remember much about it. And then Kakegurui. Oh, this is the gambling thing. Has a lot of action. I kind of want to see the Kakegurui, just because I know it has the gambling cat thing. Do I even have that redeemed? I guess I still need to add that redeem back. Well, I guess I can't really add it right now. I have to... Well, I have this thing where it changes my my rewards whenever I change scenes, and I'm trying to set that up where it changes over time. But yeah, cat with a gambling addiction.
I could totally get used to this kitty cat roleplay.
Yeah. I think that's directly from the anime. Both animes are have 2 seasons with 12 each. Okay, yeah, we probably could do it like maybe a season a night. Outlands, hello. And Pixel, yeah, I was gonna ask, do you know much about setting up like Discord roles and stuff? I don't know if you'd be interested in like messing around with all that for me. No? It's not too complicated, but yeah. My experience with experienced Discord mode. Okay. Like, I don't really have much experience myself, but I managed to figure some stuff out. pretty much everything that there is now is stuff that I put together. But it did take a lot of time. That was like early... I was like in the first 6 months I started the stream and I set that up. I spent like an entire like... I don't know how long it took me. About a week. I think I took a week off and I just spent the entire week doing that. Oh, hey, we got Majora Ryan. I gotta finish this before it ends. Honor, hello. I need to figure out the watch party roles. I'm doing pretty good, Gunny. What about you? Like, I just recently found out that a lot of people don't have the watch party role. So whenever we do have a watch party, people aren't getting the whole notification. So I have to figure out how to set that up. Because apparently it's not under my Get Roles tab. And I think some people don't even see the Get Roles tab. That's another issue. Because I have like this. Oh, I can't even move it. It's kind of covered up. You can shrink it down a little. But yeah, you can change your name and stuff. During the onboarding thing, it's supposed to throw you in here. But yeah, if you go to Carlbot, you can set this stuff up. And then panels and roles. I don't think everyone can see this either. I want to say if you select this, you might get the watch party role, but I thought I had one specifically for the watch party. Oh, just finished up stream. Nice. What did you stream, Connor? So let me know if you want to drop a reincarnation as a slime. If it gets too boring for you. I mean, I am kind of interested in watching it all the way through. I mean, we started it, so I kind of want to watch it all the way through. Because I don't want to like have it on like halfway finished. Hey, Black Beauty. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what I have to do to. I don't know. I might be able to figure out a way to add the watch party role. But yeah, I gotta go through this and update it. It's kind of like not updated. Playing through Hollow Knight and some chests. Oh, nice. What elo are you at, Bunny? But season 3 is a little boring. But I want to catch up to season 4 since it's airing and haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I would be down to try to catch up to that. Are you doing gambling with friends tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, I'll be starting a stream with Subnautica, and then we'll be doing Baldur's Gate with Izumi and Keno and Apollo. We're still trying to get through our thing. 400 elo? 5-minute blitz? Huh. I don't know what my blitz one would be. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. We've been doing it like every Monday. So that's kind of been the collab thing. Yeah. Well, I've also been doing stuff on Wednesday. Lately we've been doing like roadside research. We did Cult of the Child Eater. We did Scamline. We also did that gambling with friends that week, last week. But I think this week we're planning to do more roadside research. Trix was wanting to do more of that. On Friday, Wait, no, Thursday. On Thursday, Keno wants to do the sledding game. It's actually by the same people that did Gambling with Friends, I think. Oh, there's also an update with Gambling with Friends. They've sold 1 million plus copies in just a week. Sled game. Sled game might be something you might be interested in, Connor. Have you seen this? This is something that Kenna wants to play Thursday. Which I'll probably start later in the stream. You should do Super Battle Club. Yeah, that was another game. That was another game that we were discussing about playing. Just hit me up for the Gamba. I'm excited to play. Yeah, I was thinking we were gonna do it this coming up I guess this week. But I guess Trix wants to do roadside research. They're not really interested in the Gamba stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, I definitely want to do more Gambling with Friends. But yeah. I don't know if you can hear the audio, guys. But yeah. It's kind of like web fishing, but winter, and you can like throw stuff. I think you could build a wall. You can also fish. It looks like web fishing. Yeah, it just came out recently. It's currently on sale for like $5. I know you just got the Gambling with Friends thing. Yeah, there's darts. The lodge actually looks pretty nice. If you ever do Super Battle Golf, I want to join. 8 players max. Yeah, I'll see if we'll do that. I know Enchilada also wants to do Panic Delivery as well. There's a lot of games out right now. Oh yeah, the skins. Connor. A penguin? They got seals. Mini games, such little money. I know. Luckily, it's not too expensive. A penguin in a witch hat. But yeah. Oh yeah, you can make snowmen. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. There's a Super Battle Golf and the sledding game bundle. Oh, wait, is there? I didn't even realize it was bundled. I see Peak. I see Gamble with Friends. I'm gonna go make a grilled cheese. Love you. Alright, Gutter. Love you too. Have a good grilled cheese. Thanks for the alert. Gamble with... I see Gamble with Friends. How do I... Oh, see others... Ah, I didn't know there was more bundles. Yeah, there it is. Huh. Oh, I also do have it already in my library. But I do have it. I just have to find a day to play it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. Man, I gotta do my run soon.
達成したミッションがあるよ。あなたとウマ娘のお話はとても興味深いですね。
Hey, Material Ryan. Wait, did I also finish Fine Motion? I think it might have been Fine Motion. What about Matekane Fukitaru? I just want to check real quick. Oh yeah, I also got this. I was doing some those extra runs for their star pieces, and now I could get the regular McQueen. Destined for victory, one day my flag will be displayed in the family halls. It's like pulling them from the pools. Nice. Man, there's still 5. I'm like 48 pieces away from getting Suzuka. I'm still like 124 from getting Taiki. I just started trying to get theirs. It's gonna be a while. Alright, Material Ryan. We have the whole thing to go through. Let's get swole. One morning, while on a stroll along the river, I noticed a certain runner out of the corner of my eye. Good morning. Haru. Good morning. Someone's energetic today. You bet. How could I not be when it's so nice outside? I feel like I could do laps forever in this weather. Anyway, I'll let you get back to your walk. See ya! Our short exchange now over, Majora Ryan takes off. Her jog seems to be more for fun than sport, but her form is still consistent. It's honestly impressive. But that thought is quickly replaced by another, more immediate concern. Shouldn't she be headed to school? Maybe she realized the time. Right. I wanted to try out that new running routine. Better do 5 more laps. Wait. Whoa. It's you again. What's up? You're going to be late. Huh? Late? For what? What? School! I gotta go, and quick! Oh, man, thanks for the heads up. It was so nice this morning. I totally zoned out. Anyway, gotta run. Thanks again. Majora Ryan dashes off toward the school, once again displaying her flawless running form. That same day, after classes... Huh? You're the person from this morning. Wait, that badge. That's how you knew I was running late. You're a trainer here. Thanks again for the save. And don't worry, I made it to school in time. Good to hear. I'd like to pay you back somehow, but how? I know. Could you come with me for a second? Alright, we're finally here. As thanks for helping me out this morning. We're gonna work out together. This is how you're thanking me? You bet. As far as thanks goes, this is probably the best I've got. I've always loved moving my body, you see? In fact, exercise might be the only thing I'm good at. But hey, that just makes me the best kind of coach. The kind that shows you how fun workouts can be. I'll even come up with a perfect routine for you. Suddenly being asked to work out must be kind of strange, right? Sorry, I can come up with something else if you'd like. My hesitation clearly has Majora Ryan feeling down. I decide to step up. Well, this certainly is a rare opportunity. Seriously? Awesome. In that case, let's get changed and pump some iron. Ooh, how's that, trainer? Feeling the burn yet? Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Alright. Hey, don't sweat it. If you're having trouble keeping up, we've just been waking up your muscles. Alright, time for the real workout. Well hydrated? Well hydrated? Great. Let's get swole! Let's swole! That's it. One more rep. One more. Can't keep going? Okay. Just one more to finish out the set. And yeah, you did it! Great job. Do you feel that, trainer? I bet your heart, your pectorals, your whole body's screaming out in gratitude. Yeah, you're right. I can hear them. Perfect. Then let's scream back and show your body what it's made of. On the second round. Okay, trainer. This is it. The final stretch. Come on. Count out the reps with me. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! You did it. Exhaustion consumes me, but it's accompanied by my strong feeling of accomplishment and pride. After all, that was one intense workout. Do you ever do that? Do you do this every day? Nah. Today's workout was made with you in mind. I'd say I usually do about 4 times more in total. But any exercise is good exercise as far as your muscles are concerned. Keep it up, and you'll see a result in no time. Nothing beats seeing your time go down, even by a single second. And when your hard work shows on the track, man, that's something entirely different. That moment when you're the fastest on the track, when you cross that finish line before anyone else, feeling your muscles burn and that heat spread throughout your body, no better experience than that. Is that why you run? To feel that? You bet. Hope that's not too disappointing. Huh? Ryan's reaction to my question is a bit perplexing, but before I can continue, another UmaMusume approaches her. Pag? Ryan, where are you? Oh, there you are. Figured you'd be in the gym. Oh, Ines. What's up? The trials are coming up, remember? I figured you'd be training for that. So, let's run together. Whoa, really? That'd be amazing. Wanna get started right now? I knew you'd say yes. Let's go get changed. Guess I better get going. Great work today. I mean it. See you around. Judging from that conversation, Madura Ryan's running in the tryouts, which means I'll be able to see how she runs at her best. With something to look forward to, I pack up and leave the gym with a spring in my step. Or I would if I wasn't so sore. Ba-dum. Why? The day of the tryouts arrived. All the participating UmaMusume busy themselves warming up, hoping to show their true prowess in prospective trainers. The stands are filled to the brim with their fans and friends alike, ready to cheer them on. Among them are the sharp-eyed trainers, eager to scout the next star. Ryan, you've got this in the bag. Show them those legs, what those legs can do. Make them eat your dust. Whoa, thanks guys. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Wow, someone's as popular as ever. I guess I'll just go for a run around the school a lot. So I naturally bump in. I just go for runs around the school a lot. So naturally I bump into a lot of people. Never hurts to say hello to someone you see every day. Yeah, and doing that is what got all these people to come out for your big day. That's a bit embarrassing when you put it that way, but I can't say I don't appreciate it. Better make it worth their while. Yeah, that goes for me too. I won't lose to you, even if I'm not taking part in the tryouts this time. We'll have to save our head-to-head battle for some other time. Anyway, I better head down to the track. See you soon, Ines. Yeah, knock him dead, Ryan. From the stands, I see Majuro Ryan walk onto the track and start prepping for the race among the other UmaMusume. This is it. How far will my legs take me today? I can't wait. What are you laughing about? This is an important race here, which some of us are actually taking seriously. Huh? Sorry. Hey, sorry about her. She's from a pretty famous family, so she's worried about making them proud. More famous than Majuro? Making her family proud. And with that, every UmaMusume is at the starting gate, making them proud. Bam! Huh? Ah, crud. What's this? Majuro Ryan leaves the gate late. Huh? Come on, Ryan. That's it. You can still catch up. And we've reached the final stretch. Majuro Ryan has managed to recover from her delayed start and made it all the way to second place. Will she make it to first? Ah, the racer in first is the one from before. They're approaching the finish line. Ryan's gaining speed and catching up fast. Will she make it? And it's no use. The frontrunner crosses the finish line, and Majuro Ryan coming in a close second. I wonder why they called them the frontrunner. I don't know who it is. Who is it? Huh? What's wrong? It's just... well, something's off about Ryan. Indeed, her running form was different from usual. It was missing her usual energy. Ah, McQueen. I didn't know you were here. I'll be running in the next tryouts, so it's only natural that I'll be here to prepare myself. But never mind that. I think I need to have a talk with Ryan. Huh? Wait for me! I want to talk to her too. As Majuro McQueen makes her way to Ryan, Ines, Fujin, and I trail behind. Huh? Ines? McQueen? And the trainer from before? What's going on? That's what we'd like to know. What's wrong, Ryan? That race wasn't like you at all. I guess the tryouts weren't as easy as I thought. The rest of the runners were super serious. I bet they were trying hard to make a good impression. Their passion won out in the end. I mean, running's just another way for me to do what I love, exercise. I don't have any big dreams or reason to run. I'm just practicing my hobby. Why would you say that? You train harder than anybody I know. No way you're doing all that for a simple hobby. What I mean is, I was so busy preparing my body, I forgot to prepare my spirit too. Guess I'll have to work even harder. Ryan. Yes, McQueen? Why did you come to Houston Academy in the first place? Why? That's... I'm serious. I'm sorry. Perhaps that was an insensitive question. I shall be on my way. What? McQueen? Wait. Why did I come here? That really stings coming from you, McQueen. With that, a dejected Majuro Ryan takes her leave before I can talk to her. Watching from behind. The day after the tryouts, I'm about to head home when I spot a fanatic and familiar student. Ah, you're the trainer from yesterday, right? What's wrong? I haven't been able to find Ryan since classes ended. She's always training, so I figured I'd find her on the course or in the gym. But she wasn't there, and after that weird race yesterday, I started to get worried. Got it. I'll help you look. Really? Thank you so much. Ines Fujin and I take a quick moment to decide where we should each look, and then we split up to search for Majuro Ryan. After checking the school grounds, I head to the nearby river, parks, shopping district, and even the station, just when all hopes seem lost. There you are. Huh? What are you doing here? I tell Majuro Ryan about Ines Fujin's search for her and how I offered to help. Gotcha. Oh man, sorry about that. I better apologize to Ines when I get back. Just really wanted to run outside today. I was planning to be back before anyone started worrying, but I guess that was a bust. I stopped here to take a break, but then I got caught up in the scenery. Brings back a lot of memories. Does it? Yeah, you see, there's a steep hill close to the Majuro family home. Like, steep, but if you make it to the top, you get an incredible view. When I was young, we used to play on that hill all the time. We Majuro kids would race up to see who would be the first to see that breathtaking view. That includes McQueen too, of course. She's always been a fast one. Are you too close? Yeah. Out of our whole family, she's probably the one I'm closest to. I guess we're like childhood friends, but maybe sisters. But McQueen's always been the model Majuro, and I've been, well, me. So even though I'm technically older, I never really could act like a big sister to her. She's just always been amazing. She knows what I mean to be a Majuro, and what sort of standards she's got to set, both on and off of the race course. And then she meets those standards. Her manners are top-notch, and she always looks so elegant. She's everything the fans of our family want. I really respect her. She's completely different from me, but you're just as amazing. Thanks. You're a good person, but you don't need to lie. I know I could never be like McQueen. I don't run with the Majuro name in mind, and I don't even think I don't think I ever will. Even if I could, I wouldn't be able to compete with her. After all, I just like running, nothing more, nothing less. No one would ever look at me and think of me as a distinguished daughter of a noble lineage. She laughs it off, but I can tell that her problems are eating her up inside. If only I could do something. Her dedication to working out has forged her body into a powerhouse. She clearly got more talent than she thinks. In any case, it's clear that she is insecure about her motivation, and it's been hindering her performance. As I try to puzzle out a solution to this conundrum, I head back to school. Wow, so you're doing 3,200 meter turf race, huh? What should I do? Or maybe the 5,000 meter freestyle? There's no such thing. There's no such race in the Trace and Meet. The Trace and Meet? I quickly remember that Trace and Meet, an event where students can run in a category of their choosing, will happen soon. Why do you always gotta do the long runs, huh? Why not do the 1,200 meter and make the competition eat your dust? My goal is to win the tennis show, so I obviously need to prepare for that. The Trace and Meet attracts all sorts of fans, so I must run in a way that does not besmirch the Majuro name. Besmirch. I've never seen it written before. It sounds like Majuro McQueen is aiming to win the 3,200 meter turf race. Majuro Ryan's problem seems deeply linked to McQueen. Perhaps this could be a solution. Huh? You think I should enter the same race as McQueen? Obviously, I can't force you, but think about it, okay? Well, I'm not supposed to, I'm not that opposed. How long has it been since she and I ran together, anyway? And why'd you decide to tell me this now? I thought you might learn something from this race. Really? Alright, no promises, but I'll give it some thought. A few days later, I decided to check on Majora Ryan. I don't see her at the track or in classes, so I decided to check at the gym. Whew, all done. Nah, just, nah. Let's do one more set. Ah, it's you again. Someone's working hard. I guess so. Yeah. Hey, I did it. I signed up for the same race as Queen, the 3,200 meter turf race. I'll be honest though, I don't really get why I decided to do it. I'm training more than usual, but I think I'm just feeling a little antsy. Not much more to it. But I'm still determined to do it. Feel free to come check out the race. With that, Majora Ryan returns to her workout, pumping out reps after rep. Because. Finally, the day of the trace meet has come. I see the stands are positively packed, as always. Yeah, this is Tracen's big event after all. Ryan, you can do it. We've got your back, Ryan. That explains why your fans are more energetic than usual. However, McQueen, show him what a Majuro can do. Get out there and do the Majuro name proud. As a fellow Majuro, I must also uphold a certain standard. Do not expect me to go easy on you. Yeah, you're really something, McQueen. You always do your best to meet everyone's expectations. Is that justification for you to lose? Huh? Surely you don't think it would be acceptable to lose today because I have some grand noble reason for racing and you don't, do you? Queen. Ryan, my question still stands. Why do you come to Tracen Academy? McQueen, Ryan, please get ready for your race. I wonder, when did I start wondering if it was okay for me to win? And when was it that I started having that feeling every time I see you? Our runners have taken their places at the starting gate. The 3,200 meter turf race begins now. We've got a fantastic lineup today, but all eyes are on the two Majuro racers, Majuro McQueen and Majuro Ryan. McQueen, you're like the ideal UmaMusume to me. You're elegant and proud, just like a Majuro successor should be. For as long as I can remember, I've been by your side. I've seen it all. Your willpower, your hard work. I've watched you fall, only to get back up. So, when I race you or others like you, maybe I feel like I'd be okay, or maybe it'd be okay for me to lose. Is that it? We reached the final 1,000 meter mark. McQueen is among the leading pack, while Ryan trails behind. Is her heart not in it? I did it. I won. Majora Ryan kicks it into high gear. That acceleration's crazy. No, that's not it at all. Sure, I've wondered if it would be fair for me to win, but never ever thought it'd be okay for me to lose. No way, no how. Even when we used to race up that hill together, Ryan. They're entering the final stretch. McQueen is in the lead, with Ryan in fast pursuit. They've both got their eyes on the finishing post, but only one can cross it first. Finish. What a close call. The two Majoros had the crowd on the edge of their seats. Listen to those cheers. In the end, the winners of the race is McQueen by the tiniest of margins. Ez. Hello. It's so close too. Ryan, You asked me why I came to Tracing Academy, right? If I just liked exercising, I could do that anywhere. There's no need to enter races if I'm perfectly satisfied with gains from the gym. But now I know. I came to Tracing to win. I'm here to hone my body and skills, race against the others, and come out on top. I'm here to beat strong racers like you, McQueen. Then I too shall give my all as your opponent. As a Majuro, I have no intentions of losing to anyone, especially you. Yeah, well, when it comes to a gym, I know I've got you beat. These muscles of mine will carry me wherever I need them to. That's the spirit, Ryan. We'll be right there with you the whole way. That's right. We've got your back. Now and forever. Whoa. Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks for recommending this race to me. It was really valuable, a really valuable experience, just like you said. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you, but you can say no if you want. Would you be my trainer? My one and only trainer? Of course. I grin from ear to ear. I'll have my hands full with such an enormous talent. But I can't wait to see where the future takes us both. Wait, my one and only? Kinda sounds like a... I love confession, doesn't it? What? Please, forget I said that. The power of protein. With after-school training complete, I head over to the water fountain. There, I spot Majuro Ryan. Ah, now that feels good. You're soaking wet. What happened? I just poured my head under the faucet, or put my head under the faucet. Nothing beats a cold shower after training. Want to give it a shot? No, I'm good. Aw, man, but it feels so good on your shoulder muscles. As she smiles back at me, I notice her eyes look a little red. Whoa, were you crying? Are they a little red? I mean, maybe... I don't know, maybe they are. Huh? What? What? Of course not. Why would I be crying? Tears well up in her eyes as she struggles to remain calm. I decide to give her some space until she settles down. You've got sharp eyes, you know that? You see, I keep losing to McQueen in skirmishes. No matter how hard I try, I can't keep up to her. It's just so frustrating. Guess winning isn't as easy as it seems. Looking closer, I notice that Majuro Ryan appears more gaunted than ever, or more gaunt than usual. On top of our training, she also works out on her own. If she's not properly fueling her body, hit pets. Thank you. Are you eating enough? Huh? I think so. At least, I'm pretty sure I ate breakfast today. Well, that makes it abundantly clear. As her trainer, there's only one thing for me to do. The cafeteria is mostly deserted this late in the day. I notice Majuro Ryan idly looking about the room, perhaps out of boredom. Before long, the XXL pork cutlet curry I ordered is placed before her. Whoa, trainer, what's going on here? Eat up. But eating this late in the day isn't good for her. Forget about that and dig in, just for today. But, okay, if you insist. I mean, it does look good. Thanks for the food. Majuro Ryan devours the massive curry dish in the blink of an eye. My tongue is screaming in delight. I can feel my muscles thanking me for the extra portion of protein. I missed that smile. Trainer. Now that I think about it, I have been a bit too preoccupied with racing lately. I don't know how long it's been since I sat down to a full meal. I guess when I'm frustrated, I tend to forget important stuff like that. It's not uncommon for runners to put too much focus on their failures, causing them to neglect their health. Once she opens her eyes and realizes what she's doing, I'm sure Ryan will see what a disservice she's doing to herself and potential. Let's unlock even more of your talent. My talent? Majora Ryan stares out the window at the girls passing by, deep in thought. Bench pressing maiden? What? What? Oguri consume? They have that? Amazing. As I take a short break in the trainer's office, one late afternoon, Majora Ryan bursts through the door, looking like a sweaty, nervous wreck. Trainer, what's wrong? This is bad. Really, really bad. Not the tiniest protein shake is gonna fix this. Majora Ryan nervously pulls out a magazine to show me. On cover, drinking tea while striking an elegant pose is Majora McQueen. Oh, she looks nice here. Yeah, she does, but that's not the issue. Look at this header on the next page. The Magnificent Maiden of Majuro, Part 1. Magnificent Maidens. Wait, is the second part going to feature? Yeah, I just got a call from the magazine, but I'm not like McQueen at all. They're probably picturing some lovely little lady who plays violin while longingly looking out the window like McQueen. Dang it. I got paralyzed for a second. Are you going to say no? Well, you and I have been talking about how I need to try things I'm not good at. I'm still unsure how far my talent goes, even after all this time. But to figure that out, I must open myself up to new possibilities. And to do that, I need your help. Okay, prepare yourself, trainer. We're about to explore a world previously known to only McQueen and her elegant folk. The high-class mall. This is high class? Victoria. How the hell do I say this? Maid Moiselli? Yeah, Maid Moiselli. Prim and Preen. All of these are super fancy brands. I've never heard of them. Are you sure know your stuff? No, I don't. Those names are just burned into my mind after reading that magazine over and over again. Do you mind if I take a look? Go right ahead. Thanks. Feeling the weight of the situation, Majora Ryan approaches the shop. After wavering for a bit, she takes a step inside. They're made of brands? Okay. I feel like they could be real brands. Like, I'm sure there's like some really, really fancy brands. I think they are referencing real brands though. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm not a rich person. Whoa, Tuli skirt. It's even got a ribbon on the back. Ah, but my thighs are a bit too jacked for this. It'll look weird. Frilly blouses like this suits McQueen perfectly, but I tried to wear them. This is impossible. This pattern continues for a while. Ryan picks up each piece of clothing with a smile on her face, only to put it down again with a dejected look in her eyes. Palmer on Banner? Yeah. We're like, we went through their story, now we're going through Majora Ryan because I got them all unlocked. Suddenly, she stops before a knit sweater on display. Sorry, you're wrong, Majuro Palmer. A pink sweater, bejeweled with pearls. I would never ever pick something like this normally. But I gotta push myself. Yeah, just pretend you're pumping out another set of chest presses. Excuse me, I'd like to try this on. We finish up our shopping and head home. Despite our successful trip, Majora Ryan still seems antsy. I did it. I bought a pink sweater. Are you happy with it? Of course. I mean, it's so elegant, so it should work perfectly for the magazine. But for some reason, that just makes me more nervous. My heart's beating so hard, my pecs are trembling. Meow! Meow! Huh? Was that a cat? Where did it come from? Ryan looks weird in a dress. Is this a dress? I mean, it could be. I feel like it's just like a long shirt. Like, I think. I don't know. I think they have like regular pants under. Whoa. Before us stands one of many tall trees lining the streets. However, hanging from this one is a kitten, his claws caught in the branches. In the blink of an eye, the kitten's claws finally give out and it begins to fall. It's at least a 30-meter drop. I've gotcha, little one. Majora rushes to the kitten, sweater in hand. Come on! Just as the kitten is about to hit the ground, Ryan manages to catch it in her sweater. Ooh, you're safe now. The kitten wiggles around in the sweater, perhaps a little shaken, but otherwise unharmed. I take the kitten in my arms and my eyes go wide. The kitten's claws have clearly gotten caught in the sweater. It's completely shredded. What? Dang it! We just got this. Well, the sweater's ruined. That didn't take long. 30 meters? That's like 3 stories high. Yeah, roughly. Pretty close. Wait, it's 6 stories? Really? Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. 5 meters. Like, I think a standard person is roughly like 1 meter tall. So I would think like one room would be close to 2 meters. With like decent overhead. I don't know. I feel like it would be closer to 10 stories, maybe. I guess it depends. And also, how high can cats survive a fall? Yeah, you right? Wait, I'm right? Because I'm just going off of the knowledge that a person is like roughly 1 meter tall, and then the room would just be like close to double their height. And then you have like a buffer in between the floors, which I guess would be another meter. But yeah, I think I've heard that cats can actually survive like a 10-story drop, which sounds insane. And I don't know why people would know that. But I have seen videos of like a cat jumping out of like a 10-story building and like landing on someone. I don't know, it's pretty crazy. Cats are really good at landing. But I imagine they have to land on their feet from that high. It would probably be bad if they didn't. I don't know, it's pretty scary. Yeah. That's weird, but for some reason, I almost feel relieved. They can survive 5 to 9 story walls. Wait. 5 to 9? Are you saying if it's less than 5, they won't be able to survive? Oh no. It's weird, but for some reason, I almost feel relieved. Oh? Going shopping at a fancy mall and getting frilly clothes, it just doesn't feel right to me. I think I was trying too hard to be like McQueen. I really stepped out of my comfort zone. But I realized something while I was running towards that kitten. I am Majuro Ryan, not Majuro McQueen. I think frilly stuff is cute, but it's not me, you know? What is me is dashing to save a kitten. Nobody can beat me when it comes to taking action. And I'm okay with that. Sounds like you found another talent. I sure hope so. And, you know, I think I'm going to do this photo shoot in my gym clothes. Majuro Ryan beams with pride and confidence. A few days later, I asked about the interview. She tells me it went off without a hitch. Under 5, cats can get minor injuries. 5 to 9, they can get major injuries but survive. Ooh. I see, I see. Believe in your muscles. Your muscles. It's pretty scary that people know that though. It's like, what have they been doing with cats? One morning during Trayson's summer camp, I noticed Majuro Ryan walking toward me, stretching her arms. Morning, trainer. Looking forward to another great workout. Energetic as always, I see. Oh yeah, my engines are raring? Rearing? Is that how you say raring? Or has it always been pronounced rearing? Engines are rearing to go. Hold on, I gotta look at I gotta figure this out. Rearing? I swear I've heard people say raring. Raring to go is the standard idiom, meaning to be very eager or enthusiastic. While it originated from a regional dialect pronounced of rearing, as a horse rises up. Raring is the established spelling for this phrase, often used to describe people, engines, and teams ready for action. So I guess it is raring to go, but rearing for horses, which I guess is appropriate for this. I didn't know that. Interesting. My engines are rearing to go. Your training might have something to do with that. Right. The morning meeting. One after the other, trainees congregate in the lobby of the camp dorm. The head trainer then steps forward. We've reached the halfway point of the summer camp, and I'm sure you're starting to feel the effects of your training. No doubt you want to test out your new skills, which is why we're holding scrimmages on the last day of camp. If you're interested, let's let your trainers know, and they will apply in your stead. Hi, Bim, Pandia, Panida, Bim Pandia. I'm Hello. At the moment, we already have one participant, Oguri Cat. Wait, you're telling me I could race against Oguri? Are you interested? Yeah, I've had my eye on Oguri ever since she transferred to the school. She doesn't have a fancy family name supporting her. She gets on by pure talent. She's the real deal. Trainer, can you sign me out for this scrimmage? I want to race Oguri. Consider it done. Thanks. I'll show her everything I've got. Speaking of which, we better come up with a workout routine if we want to beat Oguri. Oguri's acceleration at the end of the race is her secret weapon. She's an elite searcher, just like me. But is it a good idea to stick to the same strategies here? Good question. Two strategies immediately come to mind. We could refine our current strategy and face Oguri Cap head on, or we could surprise her with a pace chaser strategy and try to get ahead of her. I relay these options to Majora Ryan and tell her the choice is hers. After pondering for a while, she raises her head. I want to try the pace chaser strategy. That's a surprise. Yeah, normally I'd want to face her head on, make it a battle of the surgers, but I want to expand my horizons and try something new. Her eyes are full of conviction, even more so than usual. I can easily tell how badly she wants to win this. Alright, then pace chaser training it is. Yeah, let's do this. Since our strategies require keeping a steady pace over a long period, we need to work on my stamina. Keeping too good of stamina training ain't going to take me down. Come on, muscles. Let's hear you cry out. Your pain, my gain. Alright, let's take a break. Got it, thanks. Hydrate. We don't have much time, but we should be, huh? Just then, a sudden gust of wind hits the two of us. At that moment, I see a white blur out of the corner of my eye. Is it Oguri? Uh-oh. Wait, is that Oguri? People! Ruby! How was your stream? I'm also debating whether I should do a run tonight, because I do have a dentist appointment in the morning, and I feel like it's pretty late already. It's already 5 a.m. So if I start a run, it'll probably be like 7, and I gotta get up at like... I think 11. Yeah, I think it's 11. That, I probably need a... I might... Stream went pretty good. That's good. What were you doing tonight? You could just finish the more stories. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with the stories. Turns out I got a stream at ungodly hours. You mean the degenerate hours, Ruby? Like I do? Did more Guilty Gear Strive and Guilty Gear 2. Oh, nice. I should join one of these nights again. I'm not good, but I don't know. It would be something new to get better at. Nothing crazy. Were you doing like a tournament thing, or were you just playing against people online? No, just some ranked. Did it go good? And then more of a Guilty Gear 2 campaign. Rank sucks. I bet. That's why I don't really play a lot of fighting games, is because the skill cap is just ungodly. It would be cool to get into, though. Like, I still remember playing Soul Calibur when I was a kid, and, I don't know, it was pretty challenging. I remember going up against, like, these, like, golden guys, and they were, like, harder versions of the original. But, like, if you could beat them, then you'd unlock the variant. That's quitter talk there. Just trying to break through the skill floor. Yeah. Like, I don't even know where to begin, really. Like, I guess you just kind of have to learn. Like, first you have to find a character to learn their moveset, and then just, like, work from there. Because, I don't know, I'm kind of bad at when it comes to, doing the like, moveset combos. Even in, like, Yakuza, they kind of have that, too. Where you kind of have to put in, a combination of buttons, and I don't know, I try to do it, but sometimes I'm just like, I don't know what to go with, so I'll just, like, spam a couple of buttons, and hopefully it's a good combination. In my humble opinion, the hardest part about playing a fighting game is choosing a character to play. Yeah. Or at least the second hardest part, that is. Yeah, like, I know for those kind of games, you kind of have to find... Like, I've played Overwatch and stuff like that. So, like, you have to know... You have to first learn your character, and then it would be ideal to learn your opponent's character after that, so you know how to counter them. So you kind of have to learn all the characters, like after you've learned yours. You kind of have to play a little bit of everything and just like stay up to date on how, like, whenever the devs kind of change like tweak the fighting styles a bit, that can kind of throw everyone off once you kind of get in the groove of a character, and then you have to kind of like relearn everything. But like, once you know your character and then eventually know all the other characters to counter, then you just have to learn how to successfully counter using the characters that you know. First hardest is wrapping your head around universal mechanics. What are the universal mechanics? Like the universal fighting game wise? Like hitboxes and stuff? High, medium, and low attacks. So you know a thing or two about fighting games, Pixel. Are you big into fighting games? In context of Guilty Gear, that would be like burst, tension meter, Gatling combo. I'm kind of taking my time and starting the story back up. That's not a system mechanic as much as it's just where the attack hits. Yeah, like I kind of thought it was just like universal between like all the fighting games. But yeah, high, medium, and low attacks. And yeah, I think when we were playing Guilty Gear last time, I was trying to figure out how to do the burst combos. I tried. I almost had a win, which was kind of surprising because I have like next to no experience with fighting games. Oh yeah, I guess I did play a little bit of Killer Instinct on the Xbox One because it was like one of their like lineup games for when the Xbox One came out. I played it for maybe a day or two, but then it was a little bit too challenging for going up against actual people. But yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll continue the story now. Wait, was that Oguri? Oguri cap? Yeah, I'm sure of it. I never missed that silvery hair of hers. That sprint. She must be training like crazy too. Wait, did I do a shout out? I think maybe Uzumi might have. Yeah. Wait, no, you did not. I think. Well, I have a cooldown for it for youth specifically, so it must have went out. I think I do remember it popping up. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I never missed that silvery hair of hers. That sprint. She must be training like crazy too. Good. I wouldn't want to fight Oguri if she wasn't going to give it her all. Moved by Oguri Cap's determination, Majora Ryan softly smiles as I stand by her side. I notice a few trainees gossiping behind her, or behind us. Hey, was that Oguri? I thought she was just in a slump. Yeah, I bet that's why she's training so hard. A slump. Sounds like the pace chaser strategy was the right choice. We can definitely catch her off guard at this rate. Ryan, what's up? It was just for a moment, but I caught a glimpse of Oguri's face when she ran by. She looked so determined. No way could you call that a slump. When you're preparing for a big race, you've gotta believe you can do it. Otherwise, there's no way you can run like that. The only fighting game I really got into was Soul Calibur 4 on PlayStation 3. That was ages ago. Yeah, I remember, yeah, man, what Soul Calibur did I play? It was a long time ago. Like a long time ago. I think it was like Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 2 featuring Link. It might have been that one. Man, I can't remember if Link was in it or not. I think it would be something I would remember, but I vaguely remember... I remember it had a character in there. A featured character. Fun fact, Majora Ryan, only G1 win was the Takarazuka Kiden from 1991. What? Only one? How often do Majoros win G1 races? Heihachi Mishima? Heihachi Mishima. Who is that? But yeah, I kind of want to say it was Soul Calibur 2. It might have been... I'm trying to remember... I kind of remember them having a moveset. G1s are really hard in real life. Yeah. Like I just don't know how many horses usually win G1 races on average. I mean, there has to be at least a few. He's like a Tekken guest character in Soul Calibur 2. That name kind of reminds me of like what the sumo wrestler guy, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Oh yeah, this guy. The old guy. Who's mostly bald. Yeah, this guy. Here, maybe I should type in Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 2. This does look familiar. But this doesn't look familiar. This looks way too old. Did games really look like this one time? Like, this case does look familiar. Well, Majero Farm used to own horses winning around 3 to 4 at most. Good examples are the Kikusho Tenno Show Spring, Armakina and Tenno Show Autumn. Those are just a few to name, but most G1 wins are usually around the medium to long distances. Majero Farm is known for consistently win the Tenno Show Spring. Huh. Because something that I kind of remember this is that it had like kind of like a story map, I think. Maybe it was 3. Let me see, 3. Yeah, this case doesn't really look that familiar to me. 2 probably is it. What about 1? Yeah, it's definitely not Soul Calibur 1. Big sword guy. I remember one guy had like a really massive sword. I don't think it's this one. He was kind of like a dwarf with a massive sword. Wool edge. What is this sword? Because it kind of looks familiar to me. It kind of makes me think of what was it Dragon Age? No, not Dragon Age. Dragon's Dogma? I don't know if it was that sword. I don't know why I'm thinking Dragon's Dogma though. What was that game if not Soul Calibur? The only Soul Calibur game I played was the first installment. Opanko, Raki has the most G1s with 11. Wow. How long ago was that? What year did they do that? Big sword guy in fighting games. Like, I kind of want to say it was like a gravedigger guy. No, that's not gonna give me anything. We keep getting the original big sword guy. Huh. It was in 2014 to 2017. As Banner gun. Wait, they're actually going to be in Uma? Kopeno Ricky. I don't know if they're a good Uma though. This doesn't give me anything. Man, I wish I knew. Yeah, I swear it was Soul Calibur. Old character in fighting game. I really want to find this out. I'm like, old character with big sword. Man, it's just not giving me it. It's just a mystery. I distinctly remember like a little dwarf guy who had like a massive sword that was like almost 3 times their size. It kind of looked like the Buster Blade, but it wasn't... I don't know, it was more of a pointed sword, kind of like this one. Dwarf. Man. It's just something that's going to be forever in the back of my mind now. It doesn't exist. I know it's real. I remember. Character bonus fight. Dang it. Yeah, it's not this. Dang it. Should I just spend most of stream trying to find this? Golden character and bonus fight in Soul Calibur. Mandela effect. It is. It's a very strong Mandela effect. Eventually I'll find it. It never existed, Buck. I seriously remember it. Maybe it was Mortal Kombat? Can I actually search it on stream? Hopefully nothing bad comes up. Mortal Kombat? Oh. No. I don't think it was Mortal Kombat. List fighting games with gold variants. variant. Might have to go to AI for this one. Mortal Kombat apparently had one. Injustice, no. I spelled that wrong, right? Yeah, Calibor. All the characters. Golden antler crown. Hold on. What if I... go back and then go to AI? Maybe they can find it? Fantasy versus dwarf-like character. B? Man, this is driving me crazy. I know they existed. Powering Golden Crown, no. Wait, now okay, no, it's the same. In Soul Calibur. Dedicated to Golden Dwarf in the main roster. Dang it. Hey, Zuby. I'm just having a, I don't know, midlife crisis. The sword. Requiem. I remember a giant guy, or like a giant sword with a dwarf. Full Calibur 5? Equip a sword. It had like an adventure mode or whatever. Soul Calibur have an adventure mode. What if it was like an offhand? I don't think it would be this. Soul Calibur Legends. Soul Calibur 2. Man, I wish it would just show up so I'm not crazy. I just want to know if they existed. I remember it was like a really tough fight, and then we finally beat him, and then the next fight was immediately him again, but gold. What the? Sonic? You can actually customize a character in the Soul Calibur 6. Damn, this is driving me crazy, guys. Soul Calibur 3? Was it 3? I mean, it's possible. Maybe we're playing 3. The Abyss? Wait. Soul Calibur 3 Abyss. Abyss. I don't know, this game kind of looks really old from what I remember. But it was a long time ago. For a second I thought that was Teto. You could do crazy customizations in 4. See, I definitely know it wasn't customization at the time. I was pretty sure it was like a gravedigger guy. Dang it. I can't spell. What? It always comes up with a cloud. Damn it. Why can't I find this? Never seen a dwarf with a giant sword. Like, I don't know if it was really a dwarf, but he had a massive sword. It was like twice this size. I think you might be going crazy. I might be. I might be. Massive golden sword stands on a box to appear taller. It definitely wasn't like a female. Soul, a bad guy. Guilty gear. One fights. I'm hoping that maybe just being vague might actually come up with something. Might have to type in Soul Calibur. But it might be like a different game. But I swear it's Soul Calibur. But like I'm not having any luck searching Soul Calibur. Man. I'm like so stun locked in trying to find this. Because I know we played like a lot of different lighting games. I mean, at the time they were pretty fun. But then once they came to be online, then it was like, oh my god. Man, I just can't spell. Variant. Or is that variant? That I can't. How do I spell variant? Variant. Variant. Oh, yeah, variant. Man, nothing is coming up. That's crazy. All girl. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Probably a different game. It must be. But man, not even Google can help me. I feel like I need to play a Soul Calibur game just to figure this out. And I remember there being like a challenge mode, because you had to go through like the previous stage to unlock the next one. I don't know, Soul Calibur. I swear it was Soul Calibur though. I think it looked like this. What is this? Great sword? What is this from? This is like the closest thing to the sword. I think it probably was kind of curved like this actually. Whose sword is this? WikiLink. Strafe. Soul Calibur 3. No. And there's so many pop-ups. Is there no person? I mean, Strafe? Fantasy. Claymore? These are weapons. I hate these wiki sites with 100 ads. I know! Also, I'm not seeing the sort. Yeah, this one. PlayStation 2 press material resembles this guy. Does not appear in the final game. No, that's not the guy. Like, what if it was one that actually did make the cut, and it was just like a rare thing in the game that no one else knows about anymore? Like a pirate guy. God. Bakio's going insane. I am. I really am. Because the guy looked more like a grave digger. Like kind of a dwarf. But their sword had such long range. Can I put like an image into AI and see if I can find something? Because it might actually not be something that's made it to the internet. Because it was about that time, like before the internet really took off for gaming. I'm not old, guys. Man. But that sword is definitely the closest thing I've seen. From what I remember. Baka invented games. I wish. But yeah, the sword is about like the size of the character. Well, not the character. The character would come up to like maybe here, or maybe here. But yeah, that sword was huge. Soul Calibur 2. It's so weird that it even says Soul Calibur 2, which is the one that I'm pretty sure we were playing. What about these other ones? I guess Claymore. Giga Claymore. Please stop. You know. Demon knife. I wish I could just see pictures. Go away, please. Go away. And it's just giving me all these pictures, but it looks nothing like what I'm thinking. Why do you have double cursor? I don't see double cursor on my end. I don't know why the stream shows double cursor. That's weird. Yeah, okay, it's making it lag too. Oh. Maybe I should find a different site. Hang it. Wait. That's just like a sideways view of it. 8-way run? I don't know if I want to go to random sites. Yeah, the wiki sites make you like to. The most embarrassing death in UmaMusume, it was Majora McQueen. Killed by Snoo. What? I have no idea what that's about. But man, I distinctly remember like a sword like this, and it was like behind the character, and there was like a kind of like a dwarf gravedigger guy. And now there's like all these customized characters, and man, it's gonna be impossible to find. Yeah, nothing looks like the guy I'm thinking of. I want like, this isn't him, but it looked kind of like this guy in a way, but I think they had a hood. So if you put like this guy in front of that sword, they're kind of like hunched over. I distinctly remember this. God. Snoo. Yeah, that I know. I know that McQueen died of a heart attack after baiting. Oh. That's pretty wild. It's actually really crazy to learn about what happened to some of these characters, or like some of the Umas in real life. Also, specifically with Soul Calibur, I know usually what they do is the different consoles usually get different characters, so it makes me kind of wonder. It's a wild way out to go. But yeah, I know there's like usually they like make their games different for different consoles. So Edge. Yeah, this guy is like too much of a knight. Definitely not this guy. The weapon's kind of cool though. Oh, edge. I just want to find this. I don't want people thinking I'm crazy. Master. Baka is already crazy, I know, but I don't want people knowing this. Robber? Man, this, I don't know what to look for. Maka isn't even streaming. He's just streaming right now. I just want to find it. Combat 1 invasion mode. See, I remember playing one of the Mortal Kombats, and it allowed you to actually customize a character, but then you could also fast forward time. That was a thing too, right? Soul Calibur Chronicles. I don't think it was this. It is Soul Calibur though. Just wish I could find that guy with the sword. I don't even know what we were talking about originally to get me started talking about this. I swear, eventually I'll find it, and I don't know. I'm just gonna like show everyone, like, see See, I'm not crazy. And that'll be it. It's crazy that it's showing all these other games that I don't think are even remotely, like, relatable. What is this game? Single player mode, love fighting game. Was it Smite? No, that's Soul Calibur 3. Makes me wonder if it was 3. But it would have appeared, right? Dang it. Like, I don't even... Man, Number 3. Soul Calibur 4. I don't remember that map at all. Like, here's a Link, but man, it looks so old. That's 5. It was definitely before the 360. I might have to give up. I just wish it would give me something. Give up, never. It is driving me crazy though, like, oh my god. There's no way it doesn't exist. I'm gonna have to like look up other fighting games because it just must have to be a different game. I think like Yeah, that's a lizard. But yeah, it doesn't look anything like him. I'm trying to think of what other fighting games we might have played. Mortal Kombat. What's this other one? I can't see. I wonder if it was like, could it have been Tekken? No, I don't think it was. Bum, bum, bum. Haven't played yet. There are so many games. Wait, Guilty Gear? No. That's one of the Guilty Gears. There's also this Guilty Gear bonus favorite in this series. So I don't know. I don't even think some of these are fighting games. Like Dead or Alive? I swear it was Soul Calibur. Like, I really can't think of any other game. I know one time we did play, maybe it was Tekken, but we were just mainly fooling around in the training area. But I swear it is Soul Calibur. Dead or Alive is a fighting game, but Freaky. Dead or Alive. I thought it was a zombie game. Never had an adventure mode, as far as I know. Like, it wasn't like you kind of ran around. It was like there's a map, and then you'd go from node to node fighting people. Based. I don't know. I might have to give up on it. Ow. Ow. There's no way this is... there's no way that's not a thing. Ah! Ow. Blah, blah, blah. Been trying to find this non-existent cure for like 30 minutes. I know. I should stop. God. I'm gonna look this up after I finish stream. I don't think it exists. I swear it exists. I distinctly remember being stuck on it, and my friends, like me and my friends, were trying to beat him. And we finally beat him, and then the next challenge, which we were looking forward to, it just ended up being the same guy, but like a gold variant of him. And not only that, but his attacks were like insane. It like was 10 times harder than the previous guy. So you basically had to beat him without getting hit a single time. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna finish up this story, and then I'm gonna try to find that thing after stream. When you're prepping for a big race, you've got to believe that you can do it, otherwise there's no way you can run like that. Believing in yourself, in that case. The day of the skirmish arrives, and from what I can tell, Oguri Cap is in tip-top shape, just like Major Ryan predicted. Alright, racers, get into position. Ready, set, go! Oguri, I've always looked up to you, but now, I'm gonna surpass you. Oguri is in great position. But so is Ryan. Oh, can't wait to see the final dash for the finish line. This is me. This is how Majuro Ryan runs. Oguri is pulled ahead, but Ryan's not far behind. They're doing it. They're facing each other head on. They're neck and neck. Who will win? Rats. Thought I had her there, but she beat me. She beat me good. Sorry for changing our strategy midway through. Seeing Oguri take her training so seriously made me want to take her on as a surger. Well, did you have fun? You bet. That race was so intense. If I had been just a little bit faster, I bet I could have won. I'm disappointed, sure, but I'm not sad at all. If anything, I'm proud of myself for doing things my way. I want to get stronger, strong enough that I won't lose to Oguri Cap or Majora McQueen ever again. That, trainer, will you help me get there? Of course. Majora Ryan shows the brightest smile I've ever seen. In that moment, my conviction to make her dreams come true grow stronger than ever. Yeah, that was the last story. Yeah. I have like so many Umas, I need to finish their story. And then Matekana Ipuku Kitaru, I only have 6 of 7. I don't have their last one yet, so I might just wait. Because usually when I have to edit for YouTube, it's just easier that way. Open. Yeah, there's nothing there. I can't do my raise. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta do my club thing. I've completely Forgot to start doing that again.
レース中
Yeah, check on your club. Even though nobody shows up and does anything.
イベント
I need these.
確認を忘れずになお知らせが届いているぞ
You have Matikane Hoku Guitar last episode. I don't have them on level 6. So they only have 6 of 7.
とても興味深いですね
So if I go to them,
トレーナーさんと出会った
like this one's still gonna be
私
locked.
の道は開けたんだと思うんです
Because I need them at reputation 6. They're only at 5. Yeah. So I'm keeping a close eye on that. Hope that's not it.
トレーニング
Because yeah, we just got Ryan to 6 and that unlocked their last story. They're still 5. And then we also have Top Gun and Opera, which are still at 1. Which I'm surprised they're not going up in the ranks. Can I look at my team? Yeah. We got Fukukitaru, but we don't have Miyano and we don't have Opera, so they're still at 1. I might have to run them again at some point so they can actually get on the team. Because everyone else is they're up there. If you want to join, more carrots. I know. These three, they have so many fans. I'm surprised there's still 9. Once you hit 9, like I don't know, they just kind of get stuck there. It's hard to go beyond 9. But yeah, so we need this one at 6, and then these 2, and then these 3 I haven't even run yet, and then everyone else I don't even have. If we wanted to get their stories. There's so many I don't have. I don't know, I wonder if I should try to... Is Palmer worth pulling? I mean, if we want to get their story, probably. I could do one quick pull. You really should join my club though. It's more active. I mean, it's fine. I mean, this club I made. I'm the founder. I don't mind if it's not too active. And there's there is casual friendly. I mean, 24 hour after leaving the club. Yeah, I don't want to. I feel bad if I abandon it. I'm gonna go try to pull for this. I'll do maybe 1 or 2. We only have 1 member. I have Master FB and then 1 other person that joined. And now it's been that way for a long time now. Haven't logged in one. I think Master FB actually logged in recently. It was like 5 days ago. So, I know it's not like a daily thing. Do 1 more. Then if I don't get them, I'm just gonna save up. Wow. I don't think we're gonna get it for this one. Unless... nothing. Well, fine then, game. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna wrap up stream and go crazy some more. And man, it's already 6:30. I was gonna try to go to bed by like 6-ish at least. I think I see someone doing like art, like roleplay GTA maybe, but I don't know. Boy. Soon.
星の装飾いいだろ見ている
Max Muro?
この輝きに勝る活躍をしなければと
I'm not familiar with this person, but I have them followed.
赤い衣装の早秀はサンタさんにそっくりだな
Lucas? I don't remember.
後ろから見ると
I'm seeing some people that I don't remember on my follow list.
頭のベルを玉がすごく
Can I say I just hit 69 or 96 plus training with Palmer? Nice. I think my best for like a summer training was like 116 during Track Blazer. High. Oh, Joshua is playing the librarian, tidy up the arcane library. I know Goose was talking about that game. Good shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that game. That's kind of like Pop Hunt, I think. Or Wins Meet.
キャンドルの快眠効果があるらしい。だが気
Yeah,
をつけろ。
who is this guy?
近づきす
Call
ぎる
that
と
Lucas. It says,
赤鼻
I'd
の
be,
トナカイになってしま
I'd
うぞ。
be doing things, not ending stream until 800 followers. I do not remember this guy being in my followers list.
赤い衣装の早秀はサンタさんにそっくりだな。後ろから見ると特に。
96 not on summer, by the way. Oh, nice.
サンタさんにも満開の桜を見てもらいたい。
That's usually pretty good to hit. I think I did manage to hit like a 90 something on a non-summer. Else PI for hire, but they're on a BRB screen.
一度競ってみたいな。さぞ早いな。
There's also Tabby playing Hollow Knight. I don't know what you guys want to watch.
私より早い馬娘たちがまだまだいると思うと胸が高鳴るな。
Ash is playing Slay Spire.
レース中ふとトレーナーも一緒に走っていると感じることがある。とても
Yura is
心強い
playing
感覚だ。
Roadside Research. I think we know them through Tricks?
キャンドルの快眠効果もあるらしい。だが気をつけろ。
Actually,
近づきす
no
ぎると
headset is playing Minecraft. Maybe we'll go
赤
with
鼻のト
Minecraft.
ナカイになってしまうぞ。
We haven't seen no headset in a while. Oh, Connor's there as well. Or at least he was there.
サンタさんにも
We'll go check
満
out
開
no
の桜を
headset
見てもらいたい
because
な
I can't decide otherwise.
きっとクリスマスの疲れも吹き飛ぶと思うんだ
But yeah, usually I try to do an Uma run a night, but since I have to get up early for the dentist,
私より早い
it's
ウマ娘たちが
I
まだまだ
gotta
い
get
る
to
と思う
bed
と
pretty soon.
胸が高鳴るな
Thanks for the stream, Kato. Yeah, thanks for being here, Kaz. Thank you all for being here. So tomorrow we're gonna be, I don't know, we might finish Subnautica 1 tomorrow. I got some upgrades for the prawn suit and Cyclops, but we can go deeper. Not all the way deep, but yeah, if we can get Kyanite, we might be able to finish.
またカフェ巡り
We'll
をし
see.
たいな
But
パ
yeah,
ンケーキ
I hope you guys have a good time
美味
zone.
しかった
Oh yeah, and then we'll also be doing more Baldur's Gate. Act 3. I think we're getting closer to finishing Act 3, which means we're getting closer to finishing the game, but we'll
満
see.
開の桜を見てもらいたい
And
な
then we got a bunch of collabs later the week.
きっとクリスマスの疲
So
れ
we
も
got
吹き飛ぶと思うんだ
on Yakuza Night, which I think we're continuing 6. Or yeah, 6. Or no, not 6. Like a Dragon. Yeah, that's the one.
サンタ
And
トナカイとは
we also have some collabs. But have a good time zone, guys. Bye.
さぞ早いんだろう